Hello everyone and welcome to K-PopCon 2025. This is a vlog, an Artist Alley vlog, but there's more to this vlog than before other times because I was also the vendor coordinator for this year's K-PopCon. And yes, is it kind of a conflict of interest that I am a vendor as well? Yes, but we were able to accept everybody who applied, and I would have taken myself out if there wasn't enough space. Don't worry about it. But yeah, so we are on our way. I'm a little later than I wanted to be because I wanted to be there when the vendors could start setting up, which is 10, and it's 10:30 right now. I'm a little bit late, but we have most of my stuff in the car, and we're just gonna go. I'm gonna try and set up so that for maybe the rest of, I'm gonna try and we'll see how many people are there, but stay until the vendors go. Then I'll try and get there tomorrow when the vendors can also start setting up, because hopefully I'll be mostly set up, so I can just be there in case they need me. Because I'm also in a panel. I'm hosting a panel, which I don't really know what I'm doing. Well, I do know what I'm doing, but why am I hosting a panel? I don't know. I was sort of asked, and I was like, yeah, okay. I don't know if there'll be any footage of that, just because, unless I set up my own camera somewhere. I don't know. We'll see. But I'm in a panel. And, yeah, I don't really think that my day will be much different tomorrow. But K-PopCon, very cool. I did it last year. I'll link the video up above, for my first year. It was its first year. I'm hoping it's just as good this year. I think it will be, because it was really fun last year. And it's just nice to have K-pop fans coming together. I even am bringing some of my old albums and stuff that I'm going to sell, just because this is the time to do it, I think. But holy balls, it's hot in this car, and my AC is broken, so that's great. But I'm going to make my way over there, and we will set up together. Let's go! Okay, so I am here, and there's definitely been some confusion, because right now this is what the area looks like at, what time is it? It's noon? Maybe just afternoon. Yeah, it's 11:49, and I guess we were told, or the CEO, the owner, was told that at 10 a.m. the tables would be set up so that the vendors could come, but apparently they didn't start setting up until 10, which is a problem a little bit. Now no vendors have shown up, and I did send an email to be just so you know, don't come very early, but I'm kind of just twiddling my thumbs because I didn't realize that it was the venue that was setting up the tables. I thought it was us, with volunteers, but yeah, this is what the room is, so I'm just kind of hanging out for now because I can't set up my table until then, but yeah, and then we are gonna be figuring it out because maybe we can rehearse later today if people show up, but also maybe not, so I don't know. It's the fun times of the pre-thing, but sometimes that just happens, it's at least we'll figure it out. it will be done before the cons tomorrow, so that's okay. But yeah. So I'm just grabbing my stuff because my table at least has been set up, but I kind of am feeling I'm just kind of wandering because I don't really I definitely didn't need to be here. I kind of assumed I needed to be here early, but I guess I didn't because I don't really know how much what else. I don't really know what I'm doing, but I'll at least be able to set up my stuff, so that's fine, I guess. But I also don't know then if I'm gonna stay very late. But if you're gonna do a rehearsal, then maybe I should stay, because again, I'm in a panel. So and also the building is definitely not as big as I thought it was going to be. So not that it'll be a tight fit necessarily, but it's definitely not gonna be in my mind, I guess there's gonna be a lot more space there's gonna be a lot more extra space, but there really isn't, which I guess is good, unless there ends up being a lot of people. Then it's a little bit less good, especially because it's raining, so people aren't really going to be standing outside. But yeah, we are just doing that, and again, this is just my own shortcomings and not anything related to any of the everybody that's on staff is very, very, very nice. So this is literally just my own thing, but I'm I'm so awkward, and I'm just so awkward, and I think basically everybody except for me was is friends with each other. And so it's sort of like, it's like, oh, everybody's like hanging out, and then I'm just there because, again, everybody's very nice, but like I also sort of definitely feel a little bit out of place. But again, that's more my own thing and less about the staff themselves. But it'll still be fun. Again, I like that it's kind of small because I like watching the performances. Hopefully everybody else is okay with the noise, because it's gonna be loud in there when the performances are happening. It honestly seems like this venue must be bigger than the first one that we had. It must be because there's more tables, but it feels like almost like shallower. So like I'm closer to the stage than I thought I was gonna be, which is good for me. I hope everybody else is okay with that. I hope, because again, it'll just be loud, but it'll be fine. That's just how it is. And I mean, they knew that there was gonna be perfect like dances and stuff, and at least I hope they knew. Did I tell them? I'm not sure. I know I told people that I talked to that it would be like that, so hopefully everything is good. And yeah, so I might just like at least bring my stuff in. Maybe I'll start setting up my table, and then we'll see from there where I go. I don't even think I brought everything. I feel like I'm missing stuff, but I guess I'll figure that out when I set up the table. Because again, I'm bringing different stuff because I have K-pop albums that I'm gonna try to sell. Except I think I did bring like little plastic bags. I think I'm gonna bag them and price them individually, because some of them have photo cards and stuff that I would do more. But yeah, see, loud, so loud. I wonder if you can hear me. It's very loud. It was loud last year though, but what I'm gonna do is I brought these bags, so for some of my albums that come with like some inclusions, I'm gonna put them in a bag so that I can put the price on it, because the ones that come with inclusions I'm gonna charge more, just because that seems fair to me, and I think it's just easier if they're each individually labeled, so we're gonna do that. So yeah, something kind of like this. So this one like has the postcard and the bookmark, but no photo card. So that'll be a different price than the one. I think there's maybe 2 that I have of this album that have photo cards. So that'll be like, you know what I mean? So I think that makes sense. The only ones that I won't do that with are going to be like this one or like these 3, because these are actually all unopened, because I bought them in Japan like a fool, because I forgot that a lot of their Japanese albums, they have photo cards but only in the first press. So these don't have photo cards, because I think I bought maybe a second copy of DDD or Kimi no Seidei, maybe both, and then I opened them and I was like, oh, there's no photo cards. I'm an idiot. So I am just going to sell them as unopened, but these will be the most expensive things that I sell, because like Japanese albums are just expensive. Like the Kimi no Seidei one was around like probably $20. Like when I bought it for like $20. So I might not sell it for quite $20, but I don't know if these will even sell, because only people who care about shiny would ever want these. But I won't put these in bags because they're already sealed. Okay, so we might be getting kicked out of here soon, but this is sort of what I have done. I still need to bring more bags, but I basically like put it in a bag, and then I would put like, so if they have partial inclusions, I'd put that, and then the price, and I've done that for all of them. So then I'll have them kind of just like laid out here, and same with like the photo cards that are in there. I'll just have them laid out there and kind of letting people pick what they want, and then I'll be here and this will be my view. I wish there wasn't a poll because I like watching the performances, but it's fine. And I'll have to run up there when it's time for my panel. But otherwise, I'm like pretty well done. I do want to print off a few more like K-pop related stickers just to fill like this one container with K-pop stickers. But everything else I think is good because I have whatever hats I have is what I have. And yeah, so I think that we are good. And have to be here kind of early tomorrow because I, again, have to practice the panel because, you know, there's always kinks that need to be worked out in terms of how the panel is going to run. But it's only half an hour, so if it's a huge mess and anybody is there, or I film it and it's a mess, it's fine. Yeah, I think I'm basically done. I'm gonna take my backpack, but leave all this here. I'll leave this here just because we'll have to pack up tomorrow anyway, so there's no point. And like there's enough space around me. I'm alone, so. Good morning, everybody. Today is K-pop Con. It's like just past, I don't know where to put my phone. It's like just past 9 a.m. I think, and I am on my way to the convention. I did want to get there at closer to 8, but I think it'll be fine because all I really need to do is practice because my table is set up and practice the panel. But we are ready today, and yeah. My hair is very curly. It will fall, but as it's going. But as it's getting longer, I'm kind of like, it kind of looks way stupider when it's like not huge. But that's fine. Nobody cares about this. Let's go to K-pop Con. Yeah, so this is what my table will kind of look like. So I'll have my hats. This is just what I have, and then I'm just gonna kind of be spreading the K-pop around. I'm gonna try and keep it in a thing, so like the shiny will go here, which there isn't much more shiny. There's only, I think I have 2 more of the key albums, and then all of these. I'm really hoping I'm gonna get rid of these. They're $1, and I am including photo cards in all of them, so I'm hoping that people will take them just because I have so many of them and I don't need them. So yeah, let's hope. And then I am gonna make a sign because these are my Stray Kids decals. But then I have the other decals in here. So I think I'm gonna make a divider for each, and then a little whatever. And then this is the stickers. I could have made a couple of more stickers, but I was up so late last night that this is fine. So this is all K-pop related. So we have like K-pop memes, and then shiny dis, and then I have a Dominate. Actually, I might move the Dominate one up here just because I made it Toronto specific for the people who are going to the show, so maybe I'll put it there just so people can see it, but then the rest of it isn't. Oh, this is an Ace sticker, I guess, but and then my light stick stickers, and then I did bring my Pokemon cards because I'm revamping the backs of them, so if I can sell more of them, that saves me. But yeah, that's kind of, I don't have a sign anymore, but I'll get one. But this is where we're looking at for sort of the venue. Then stage is up there. We obviously have people doing very fun. So we're opening in like 20-ish minutes, or no, in like 10 minutes. Everybody's arrived, they're just finishing setting up, but like, huzzah, we're in there. It was also so nice. They had a little like, they just said thank you, and they gave money, hello, and then she wrote such a nice little thing. It was so nice of the CEO person. And I already sold some of my albums, which is awesome because like the more I can get rid of these, the happier I will be, because they just take up so much space in my house. But I sold all of the Pixie ones except for this one, and then both the 1S ones, which is awesome because I've had those forever. So, huzzah, success. And yeah, now we're just kind of waiting for things to happen. But it's so fun. I'm so excited.
Lines between real and fake, it's a game we cannot shake. Seems they pulled back the veil, colors bright yet hearts so pale. Why do they let us know truth in currents ebb and flow? Simulation, oh it's clear, strangeness fills the atmosphere. What's the point, or is there none? Man, I thought this would be fun. Silver someone's light up our lives, feeling odd yet here's our drive. Questions without answers found, living in a cold-bound town. Strange to see with open eyes, digital moons and pixel skies. Tell me why we're made aware, still we dance without a care. Simulation, oh it's clear, strangeness fills the atmosphere. What's the point, or is there none? Man, I thought this would be fun.
Okay, so it's like 3 o'clock. My panel is over. It was very stressful, but I think that we did okay. And yeah, I've had so many good chats. I love coming to K-pop Con because like the conversations, I finally get to like talk about all the stuff that I love with people. So it's been very fun. I've gotten rid of so many of my albums too, which I'm so excited about, just to get them out of my house. But yeah, no, it's been really fun. I'm having a really good time. So we have like 6 hours left, I think, which is kind of a lot, but so exciting. I'm having a great time. The people, K-pop fans are just so nice in person. They're very, very nice, which is why you shouldn't let people online scare you away from being part of the fandom, because everybody's really cool in person. I hope that you're okay with really crappy phone footage. My camera died, but it is like, oh, I can't, about my phone. It's like 8, I think, so we have about an hour left. I think they're definitely winding down. I think a lot of the people that are here are like the dancers, the vendors, the staff. But it's been fun. I would say that sales-wise, like for the vibes, iconic, because I love talking to K-pop fans about K-pop, and this is my chance to do that. But for vibe, like for sales, it hasn't. I haven't counted my cash, but I don't think I'll even do what I did last year. Which is like, whatever. It is what it is. Honestly, I'm so happy. Like, I got rid of quite a bit of my albums. That was like the main thing. So yeah. And again, I talked to a lot of really cool people here. So like, this event is more for that. For me, at least, it's more for that than it is for like making a bunch of money. So yeah, I'm really happy to be here, and I'm tired. I'll be excited. It was so hot in here earlier. It's gotten a little better, but we have like an hour, and then I can pack up and go home.
All right, hello everyone. It is the end of K-pop Con now. It is, what day is it? Tuesday? No, Monday? It's Monday. Yesterday, I was clearly hooped because I slept like all day. I woke up at like 3:30 p.m. and then I went to my parents' house, fell asleep in their screened room, came home, fell asleep on my couch, went back to bed. So clearly I needed it. I was tired, but it was a long day for me. I was there at like 9 a.m. and then after K-pop Con, I went out for dinner with some artists, which was super fun and lovely. But now we are here, and I just wanted to end off this video. Yeah, so the K-pop Con overall, good vibes, iconic, everybody super nice, wonderful. I love hearing the K-pop community in Winnipeg. Like, it's just so exciting because like I spent so much of my life being like, there's nobody but me here, and then to see all these people, like, So exciting. And I got to talk to a lot of really cool people, meet some other Shiny fans. I hosted that panel. That was fun. It was really good. I will say that I think probably because of me being so hooped is because I'm actually going to put this down. Can I put it on the Shiny? Wait. Aha. Ha ha. Okay, I can. So yeah, because of just being there all day, I definitely find that I'm like overstimulated a little bit because it's so loud in there all day. So I think in the future, if I might let them know my feedback is if there's no panels, no performances, anything, if there's just like a lull, turn the music down. It can have the music, that's fine, but just turn it down because otherwise you're yelling all day trying to talk to anybody. And it's just like a lot to deal with when it's so loud in there all day. So that would be my feedback. But I had a really good time. I liked being the vendor coordinator. I think everything went really smoothly. The staff worked really hard. Everybody did really good. Staff super nice. Yeah, everything about it was really, really good. In terms of like profits, I would say I didn't do awesome. I made like $300-ish, which is not bad. But for a 9-hour event, also not great. But I like made profit. Like I paid off the table plus more, like, so we were all good with that. I haven't talked to any other artists, so I don't know how they did either. But that was just sort of for me, like last year, I think I made like 500. So I definitely did much worse this year. But again, the vibes are so fun that like, and I feel like I maybe had more that I sold last year. I can't even remember, to be honest. I have a video on it, which maybe I linked up above at some point, but yeah, it was really fun. And I was more there for vibes and community than I was for like making a whole bunch of money. So that was really fun. And yeah, I had a really good time. So if you live in Winnipeg, go to K-Pop Con. And you like K-pop, go to K-Pop Con. It's a fun time. And they'll probably have it again. I'm assuming it'll be in early June again. It's a good time. Even if you just come for a little bit, this is like your chance to meet other K-pop fans, which is so fun. And the bigger it gets, the more risks that the staff can take in terms of like maybe one day it could be big enough to bring a small K-pop artist to Winnipeg. That would be awesome. So like go to K-Pop Con if you're in Winnipeg and like K-pop. But that will be the end from me here for this. Thank you so much for watching. I will be doing a icon prep video as well as an icon video. That'll be in July, so look forward to that on this channel. If you are a K-pop fan and want to see more of my strictly K-pop videos, so like music video reactions, photo card sorting videos, album collections, things like that, I will link my new channel down below. It's called Diamondfish. It's going to be my only K-pop related channel. This channel will be like artist alleys and anything art and creative and design related. So yeah, you can follow me over there if you want to see the K-pop related stuff. But thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. If you went to K-Pop Con, let me know how you liked it. And yeah, I guess I never addressed, I'm wearing the staff shirt that I think you can see. It says staff. Yeah. This is the shirt that all the staff was wearing, except for me. I was the only staff not wearing the shirt because it didn't match my outfit. Who picked beige? Beige is not a great color on me, but that's fine. Anyway, yeah, that's it. See you in the next video, which is whatever the next video will end up being. I don't think that's how I normally end videos, but that's okay. Goodbye!